Mm. How we doing? Oh, I'll tell you how I'm doing. I probably want my hat. I'm gonna put my jam on. If anyone has any if anyone has any requests, I would be happy to take some. But let me get that set up and let me get out of this. Let's see here. Let me get this set up. Share. Start a jam. Share the link. Copy the link. Hop over to YouTube. Oh, haha. Let me paste it. Oh, I also wanna, I haven't checked my audio. Gotta do that. Checking, hello? Oh, it sounds good, okay. Paste that. Can I pin it from my phone, I feel like? Because it's me. Oh, maybe I'll do it here. Pin the message. Hey. Alright, love it. I'll play my music. Okay. I gotta talk to you about my hands real quick. I got bit by a dog. It was a pug, but it still like kind of messed me up. It's not that bad, but it's just a little grody looking. So I just want to warn you. Yes, I got attacked by a pug. Um, and yeah, I guess there's that. And then I'm also like all kinds of scratched up, but no, it just hurt. It like more surprised me than like hurt. It hurts more now because it's like all grody, but more just scared me. And the next thing I know, I'm throwing the dog across the room because it's like clamped down on me and it hurts. Like out of nowhere. So you should not go pet that dog. I need to do, and that's why I'm not gonna put a glove on today because of that. Well, maybe I should. It's gonna get kind of grody under there, and I don't like it when it gets sweaty, but I would feel rather more comfortable with it. And I'm running out of gloves. Holy crap. So I want to clean a little bit of this up. And I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna take my time. Because this is what I'm here to do. And I need to be mindful and in the moment. Because I keep like being like, oh my god, it's work. This is the thing I'm doing tonight. Because I always try to like and record the stupid thing before I forget. Get the film. Because if you don't have content to edit, then you don't have content in general. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just pissed off because like I wanted to do a whole video last week and then the nails just like weren't looking good. The live is up. I don't know what happened. Ugh. So I'm letting myself like just slow down. I do need paper towels though. I'll be back. But here's the real tea. I ate. She has brain food. And this, like, if this is the thing I do tonight, this is the thing I do tonight. I'm not gonna, like, make myself edit after, because I just need my product to be good. That's all I want. Even if it takes a long time. And what am I cutting off here? All of my limbs. Where are my scissors? A girl got, oh, well. God forbid a girl lose her scissors. Or just have scissors. That's also really annoying. We do this every time. Wow, no scissors? Oh, I know where they are. Haha. Okay, I've been putting off cleaning this desk. I'm gonna do my thumb. And you know what we're also doing? A week of, and some of you might be mad at me, but it seems to get a lot of views. People seem to really like it. So I'm gonna try it. If I get canceled, I took a risk. We're gonna try a week of AI nails. So I'm gonna ask my robot that I pay for, you know, to pick my design for me. Yeah, like I can clean some of this. Oh my god. A little acetone never hurt anyone. Well, I don't know about that. Like, it's a shame it's so harsh. She could be my best friend. What if I'm also harsh? Nice. I had a little protective cover for this thing because it is so sharp, but I don't know where it is. Actually, I have an idea of where it might be. If I can... Ah, hello. Oh, nope, not in there. I do know one thing about the nail today is that it is going to be a duck nail. I've been really wanting a duck nail for a long time. So we will be doing that. I will ask the robot to say, hey, I need a duck nail design. Sheesh. Oh my god, Monday. You know, and Mondays, I always do a lot on Monday. Cause it's like Monday, beginning of the week. And I want to stick with it. Like I did my laundry today. I got stuff I gotta do tomorrow that I don't want to forget about. I've just been real productive. And I would like that to stay. Because I feel like I always am really productive in like the beginning of the week. And later in the week, I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying. Maybe that's normal. Maybe... I don't know. Ooh. Like, once I can get all this goo up. Ugh. That's what I like to see. Just things a little bit more clean. So I can put some stuff away. How about that? What else? Ugh. Okay, things are looking a little better over here. I feel like we just listened to this. Ooh, this is tea. I mean, honestly, like, fuck Spotify, but I don't know, y'all. They're all evil. I am gonna replace this too. Cause once it's sticky, it's always sticky, and absolutely not. Oh, I am not centered. Holy crap. You know what's gotta go? You. And you gotta go somewhere where you're not gonna get knocked over, and that's not many, very many places. Okay, that's way better. Nope, gotta come over. Gotta come over here. You know, I'm so used to, I keep accidentally skipping stuff. I'm so used to being centered, like at my old place, and now I'm not so much centered. What I'm gonna do is just cut this finger off, because I can feel it getting a little, like, it's bothering me under there. And that's what I was a little worried about. Oh, that's what I was looking for. It's the little nub for my sharp tool. That is better. Sorry, and I didn't want you to have to, like, look at it, but it's getting gross under there. Girl gotta get a rabies shot. Ugh. I guess we have to prep our nails. Let's get into it. Unbothered. Alright, it'll be loud, so you should just turn into some music. Tune into. Welcome to Bushwick. Alright. I think I'm getting everything. Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me switch my camera so you can actually see what's happening. The thumb is hard because it's like a little square, and I'm like, because like some of the other nails I can kind of just like go around, and it's like easy, but this one has like a corner, And I'm like, oh my god. Love it. Alright, I need a square tip now. Are these square? Yes. Here is the, well, pause. Because why would I use a square tip when I have forms? These are some cute forms. I don't need it to be this long, especially for a duck nail. So I am gonna cut it. It's been a while since I've used a form. That means I get to pick up polygel. Oh! I'm thinking pink. Like I've been following this one, like I guess she's just an influencer, online personality, Brittany Cade, and she has the cutest duck nails. Um, it's just like they're little Hello Kitty duck nails. They're kind of short, just like pink and white, and I'm like, ah. Well, okay. So we're gonna ask AI what to do. So if it's not pink, I'm gonna be sad. I don't like Raisha Rami. I'm sorry. It's nothing against her person. Them. Sorry. You know what? It's nothing against Raisha personally. I just don't vibe with the music. Putting on forms with gloves though. I can always respect somebody's art, but like, maybe not if they're problematic. I try to separate. It's like separate the art from the artist. Not if they're like batshit crazy. Oh yes, mama. What I want to do, and I've done this before. Sometimes, well, okay, this will work. I need to like push that up a little. I'm not the best at forms, and there's always probably somebody better at it than me. But I'm gonna do what I have to. And my duck nails are not. Ooh. Ah. Sorry, I'm just trying to angle it a little. Because the shape is like T. It's gonna be real sleek. Yet, I like a long duck. But I just want to get that curve in it. Okay, that I think is gonna look great. I gotta pick a gel. Well, let me pull up the robot. Let's see here. Oh god. Let's say. Okay, so I'm gonna type it in first, and then I'll tell you what I'm typing. Well, I could probably just show you. So, please give me I'm gonna say an image of a duck nail. And you'll notice this, it says goth girl. I have this like, it's my robot, my emo robot girlfriend. So sometimes if I just need ideas, I just like, I'm like, tell me about this, or talk shit about this. Alright, she is generating it. It's taking a long time. Oh, here we go. If it generates multiple, I think I'll just like take the inspo. That is so cool. I can do that. I'll zoom in for you. Yeah, that's actually so pretty. I'm so excited for this. Okay. Let's pull out some stuff. I need a violent pink. That's Y2K Princess, but it's not like bam, in your face like wow, hot off the grease. Do I have a polygel like that? That's pink like that? Eesh, girl. What does this look like? No. It's pink, but it's not that pink. Sometimes it takes me forever to, like, figure out what is going on here. You know, I think if I had that kind of pink, I'd probably mix it in with the other ones. Because I have this, like, one jar. Wait! It's perfect! Welcome if you're joining! We're just having a Monday night. Alright, that's perfect. I'll put those away. I definitely need a black, and I just had one. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I have the pink, the black. I need a purple and like a light pink. I can get those. Let's check this. This is Electric Rose. I've used her before. No, that's more of like the one I have is very blushy. Huh. Ooh, wait a minute. No. Oh man, I'm having a hard time here. What's going on here? Nope, that's like purple, dude. Electric Rose. That might be like the close. Wait a minute. What is this? Did I just pull this one out? I think I did. I think I'm really dumb. I think I need to check out one more. Not quite. I think I'll do the Flamingo one. Is that what it was? No, Electric Rose. Flamingo is the polygel. Alright, I need a little bit of alcohol. Who doesn't these days? Oh my god. And where is it? It's over there for some unknown reason. Oh my god. Also, I've been sitting all day. I'm gonna get secretary butt. That's my biggest fear. Secretary butt and Starbucks neck. Oh. It's okay. I had my Starbucks neck removed. There's options. Oh yes. Can I soak you in here a little bit? Because I know you're probably grody. I'm talking to my brush. Okay. Ooh. What's your favorite polygel brand? Macart, and that's what I'm using today. This is Flamingo. Macart's polygel, I think it's the best for me because it's what I like. When I first got into nails, it was like the brand that was like popping off. So I was like, okay, like they had like those colored kits. I don't know if they still have them. Oh, I got a dumb bubble. Oh, oh, this is so amazing. Oh, I don't know why I didn't use my key. Should we do a little key? Should we have a little line? Oh yeah, that's everything. So I was saying Macart. Macart polygel is really nice. I think it's beginner friendly. It's not like my number one beginner friendly. There's some like Moravon I think is like beginner. Like if you're brand new, Macart is like when you want to like I think play around, really get into it. Like polygels, I would say is a commitment. Like you gotta want to do it. But, girl, I think it's worth it. The amount of tea nails I've done for, like, just little to $0. When some of these people, you know what? If they can afford it and it's whatever, like, by all means, more power to them. But Lord knows I can't. I feel like I need a little more polygel. I, like, destroyed the bottle. Sometimes I just use my desk. I know it looks crazy while I'm doing this. That should be good. It's gonna be, it's a bigger nail. The nail is going to be clunky. But the real tea is how you file it. And I think bristles like falling off in it. Like what the heck? Um, yeah, that like polygel. It's fun because like it doesn't have to be perfect. You can once you get your shape close enough. The real tea is how much effort and how good you are at filing, and not like over filing, because that's when your nail shape is just so amazing that everyone's like, oh my god. Even if it's like a weird design, people will be like, whoa. See, even this is still almost like, I feel like not enough. Ugh, and I always get nervous around the cuticle. But what I'll do is get this just looking good. And once it's looking good, it's looking like Laffy Taffy. I will cure it, and then I think I could maybe do like a separate apex. I'm not sure. Just if I can get it clean, I'm just worried. I don't want to commit. I'm like, commit to the cuticle. Oh my gosh, my chat is so active. Hi. It's making nail set. I'm telling you, it's hard. Ooh. Guns N' Roses. Any particular track? Because I can put it in the queue. I am listening to Bambi Thug right now. That's very. They, excuse me. Sorry, they. I know for a fact they're non binary. Um, they are very rock and roll. But also like very European. So there's like a weird, like, not, I mean, it's cool, but it's, like Euro pop or like just Euro EDM that's mixed into it, and their music is very, very cool. Okay, I don't trust this cuticle. I'm gonna cure it. Ugh. Sweet old child of mine. Okay, okay. Let me. Oh well, I'm kind of stuck. Oh, it's hot. Whew. I didn't know Guns N' Roses did that song. Well, I don't really listen to Guns N' Roses. Ah, okay. Let me put something. Cued. Also, open to other suggestions. I love organizing a queue. I'm gonna put that in just for a little bit longer because it's a little thin, and I like before I start to thicken it up. Okay. Yes. The best part. Oh, oh, oh. She's gooey. She's gooey under there. This is why we do what we do. But let me get rid of that. Yeah, I get this. This happens. I don't know how to solve this. I think it happens like every time I use forms. But I'm gonna follow the underside anyways. But nothing like just a jam sesh and nails. I don't know. Maybe it's 5 o'clock or 4:20 where you are. Alright. That is feeling good. I'm gonna wipe it off, and I think I have to put more polygel in there. Yeah, because it's really, really thin. And does it feel sturdy? I don't know. I always am like nervous about, sometimes just, and I think it's just the thumb in general. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like it's cured, not cured or like secure, because maybe the my nail is just so big and it can move more. I don't know. But like I also, oh, here we go. But it's cured. Like it's on there. It's cured. Let's see. All right. Now it's really tea. There. Now we're getting really down to business. All right. Now I can just make that pretty. Oh, I've been running lately. This would be a good running song, cause like I'm telling you, when I go to the beach and run, and I can just like see Malibu in the distance, and it's just like very much I'm like in the movie. Um, I can see what like LA does to people, firsthand, uh, and I love it. It's like, don't let it change you. No, absolutely. Who can I sell my soul to? I saw a sign, I posted it on my Instagram. It was like, it looked like a We Buy Houses, but it said We Buy Souls. Absolutely hilarious. What's going on in this chat? Okay, okay, let's see. What got you into doing nails? I can definitely put that on the queue. I'll look for it, make sure it's the right one. How long have you been doing them? So, I mean, I've always been a creative. Let me find this song real quick. Do 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 do. Ezekiel, help yourself. Because I also want to. Oh, I just saw it. Ooh. Okay, it is in the queue. Because I also want to know what like my followers listen to. It just helps be interactive. Oh yeah, she's a thickie. Thicky Vicky. That was my name in prison. I never went to prison. Detained, not charged. Ooh, but I know I'm not getting all of my cuticle, but like also trying to not flood my cuticle while at the same time trying to clean it up. And oh, I just messed it up. It's okay. It's okay. Eventually I'll like leave it alone. Oh, how I got into nails and, you know, I've always been creative. I've always loved just like altering myself. And, you know, I got really into tattoos and like I had a period where I was wearing a lot of makeup. This is good. I'm gonna put it on there. I think it might be on me a little bit. Oh, that's okay. Um, and I don't know. One day my cousin had a setup. She had her press-ons on, and I was like, "Oh, those are serving." She was like, "I have an extra pair." They were bright coral orange, and I was like, "She was like, do you want them?" I was like, yeah." And so I put them on, and I think I put like the wrong sizes on first, and so they hurt my nails so bad, and I like ripped them off the next day. But I was like, I loved the feeling of having them on, the way they were so clicky and clacky. Um, so I was like, I have to do more. So I was into press-ons for a really long time, but after a while, oh, this is awesome. After a while, the press-ons weren't doing it for me. They weren't long enough. They weren't decorated enough. Um, and so I was like, okay, you know, I tried like extending my nails. Like I thank God I didn't like get into just going to the salon because, well, I don't think I realized like I can't. That's just so expensive. Because I think I got into just like nail videos, and just seeing like, you know, people spending thousands of dollars on their nails. I'm like, holy crap. And I was like, there has to be a cheaper way. And I ended up coming across a long hair. Oh, where did that go? Do y'all see that? um, hello. I came across a long hair pretty nails video, and it was like, again, like one of those McCart kits, and I fell in love. I was like, whatever that is, I need to do it. So I like saved my money. I think I was like working at Starbucks at the time in college, and I was making jack. I was making jack. Ooh, this is nice. Um, I need to file. So, yeah, it's gonna get loud. So I would say, for those of you listening, um, just like turn this volume off and turn your music up. I need to be centered. Can we do that? Yeah, because I might get quieter. I like that song. That was a good song. Yes, this is a long duck. What am I looking for? I want to clean my cuticle. If you are in the gym right now, there's a lot of lore about this song. I highly recommend checking it out. Let's switch it up a little. The C curve is hard on a duck. Nope, I need that on. Oh, I'm sorry. Duh. Y'all can't even tell what I'm doing. Yeah, literally. I I think it's my favorite part. Ooh. Please don't mess up the nail. I don't know, girl. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ooh! So, like, one of my friends, I feel like I touched on this. Thank you. Yeah, no. Filing is like my favorite part. I just get lost in it. But what I was saying was, one of my friends, I was telling her about duck nails, and she was like, "Oh no, I don't get it." And I was like, I will show you. My cuticle's a little but my cuticle's also a little shredded. So I'm not gonna be too hard on myself right now. That's a top coat. Can I do like a little base coat? That's another top coat. What is that? A top coat? No wipe top coat. Jeez, if only there were this many tops in my life. No wipe top coat. What in the... Did I prep my nail? I mean, I filed it. But I didn't like dehydrate or prime it. I kind of just went in. We'll see what happens. It'll probably pop off tomorrow. It's so pretty though. I can't lose her. Base coat, thank God. Madam Glam, come through. Also, the way the nail's so bright, you like can't even tell what's going on. Oh. Yeah, so I used to really not like the duck nail. But you know, once I saw their potential, and I think that was one of my Halloween videos where I did the ghost duck nails, I fell in love. Oh, I always go back to those. Those were like my magnum opus. Ooh. I'll cure that. I need a water. Why did I not bring one over here? Idiot! Stupid! Oh, and now the robot's making me do gel art. I'll be right back. Grape is not my favorite flavor. It's fine. Let's see here. I'll wipe it down and I'll switch my camera so you can see what's going on. So we are listening to like trance right now. I don't know if anyone here listens to trance. I have always been an EDM queen. I grew up on Skrillex and Virtual Riot. And I used to be like really hardcore about it. Ooh, what do I need here? I need a good drawing brush. This is my beautiful little liner. When I'm doing gel art, it's always great to just have acetone handy, so I'll just pour some in here. And our color's black and not made in China. Electric Rose. Was there another color? I want to look at the photo again. There was a dark purple. Ooh. I'm thinking Eternal Bliss. And it's only 3 colors. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh. I just cleaned my palette too. How about those apples? What am I gonna start with? I guess just any. Purple. Whoa! The lid was open. Anyways, so yeah, I go to raves all the time when I can afford to. She loves a stimulant. I eat caffeine. That's the one of I don't know Tina. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't do any of that. Love the summer berry one. Yes. And this is my favorite part, because I don't know what she's saying, but I am living. I guess we'll start here. it would be a good day for like, you know, and I've never tried like painting gels. Ooh, I might need to look at this. That's just kind of how things go in the world of gel art. When I was living in Nashville, I had a drug dealer who'd give me these bootleg carts. I don't know where they were from, but they made me feel so cunt. I would listen to this, and you couldn't tell me anything. It was like, the strain was like apple and bananas or something. But yeah, I lived. And I don't know if I'll ever live again. It's fine. I don't know what's happening here. Things are getting very purple. And also, what is y'all's thoughts on like painting on smooth surfaces versus painting on a matte surface? Because some people, I swear to God, I've heard people be like, paint on a matte surface. But I've tried it and it just like messes my stuff up so bad. So bad. I want to cure that. Because I have to do another one. Ugh, the song is very old. It's giving very middle school. So I'm gonna skip it. Oh! Wait, oh my god. Oh, come on, I love this. You can't not tweak out to this. There was an interview of, for those who may not have Spotify, it's the dancing bug beat from Adventure Time. And I was watching an interview with Corteza Starr, who I've met and is like the sweetest person ever. It was just briefly. But they said that a lot of their music was inspired by that dancing bug scene, which like I was like, that makes so much sense. And I'm so afraid to paint this onto my cuticle. I just keep talking. I love like an abstract gloopy moment. How you gonna gleep if you can't even glorp? But I'm shaking. Also, I don't want this to get me in trouble. Really? It helps you to paint on a mat? Oh my god. Because I try and like all of a sudden my gel is bleeding everywhere. But maybe I just can't figure it out. Oh, I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh, crap. The way I want to cause drama and then immediately forget about the drama that I wanted to cause. Well. Oh. Now, when it comes to legal weed here in LA, just because I know a lot of the girls' garden, the nail girls' garden, but because it's you also like when you are there, they'll ask you to tip, and I'm like, if I don't tip the plug or the weed man, I'm not tipping the dispensary. Are you crazy? I don't think so. Yeah, super weird. Anyways, I am a raging gardener. But I don't want to get in trouble. YouTube says, shut up! Shut up! Whatevs, whatever. Anyways. We have a nail to tend to. I'm gonna use black because I want to separate the I'm gonna separate the pink and the purple. Add a little contrast. I don't know what that was. Just make sure my brush is clean. And now I can kind of just figure out how to do this. Oh, it's giving very like Velma and Daphne from Scooby-Doo. It's so good, I can't mess this up. It's these angles. What's going on here? That's not what I wanted to do. Almost there, almost there. Okay. It's hard because I don't want, like, the streak in it. But the more I touch it, sorry, I should, well, I think I need to come back here anyways. The more I touch it, the more it, like, becomes, like, less perfect. hold up. Oh my god, girl. Okay, I can fix that. It's just like one stray hair had to go in. That is good. Curing it. Ugh. I know, and it's because I like hold my breath. It's I'm like holding my breath, and I'm like, I can't do it. It's fine. Yeah. I feel like the black should go on this side. Whoa. That was the way I swiped that on. It's not super perfect, but I'll fix it. It's also not dark enough. My one issue with Knock 2, and not that I'm like the music police, is it's all just like there's a lot of vocals happening, but none of it is actually like anything. It's all just like samples. It's not that, I mean, look, I like it. We just listened to it. Hey, I'll give him the stream. But sometimes I'm like, I need a look like something. It's like, what's happening here? I think it's just my ADHD. Megan. Okay, that's getting cured. Ooh. Let me multitasking, clean that. My hands are crossed, and I'm like, it's okay. We're almost there. We're doing good. Making good time. Enjoying ourselves. What did I say about mindfulness? Being present in the moment. Ooh, that, you know what? The color complements it. So I'm happy with it. This one, oh, it's got a fragrance. Yeah, I hate when gel polishes have a fragrance, but unfortunately some of them are really good and pretty. Ah! I dotted it somewhere just completely wrong. Yeah, that one's gonna go. Ooh, almost there. If you're listening on our jam, I did see Slater perform once. Um, they are so tiny. They're the tiniest little person with the biggest little titties. Amazing, stunning, great performer. All right, that's getting cured. Okay, mushroom fairy cornels. I love that. I might have to try that. I might have to snatch that idea. I might have to put that idea into the robot and see what happens. Alright, I'll clean that off. And Tommy Genesis is what MIA should have become instead of the Tolton foil hat thing. But who said that? Alright, let's put a base coat on. And I want to figure out a way to buff it. Because I think if I buff it, it'll help everything just be really, really smooth and crispy. This is my friend Kat. If you're listening, um, she dropped this. Okay, let me clean her off. Let's see. What am I trying to... Oh, I'm looking for that buffer. Do I have one? I don't think so. I have this, like, one file. But she's a little rough. Um, what is a really fine? Okay, this. I'm gonna bring out the dust collector again. Ugh, this makes me so nervous. I don't want to do this. Hold on. Maybe I don't need to. Or we do it. Commit! Not me just cleaning my palette and now it's all dirty again. I have my drill on 1. What? Okay, that was the goal, and I'm gonna leave it there because there was one. But yeah, that was my friend Kat. Love her. Trying to get her to release some more music because I seem to be the only one out of my friends who's dropping music. It's so annoying. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Oh my god. You do the mushroom. 100% if I do the mushroom nails, I have to do 3D elements. Oh, so I'm doing a week of AI nails. Sorry, I know I'm like all up in it. I'm letting the robot pick them. But today I specifically wanted to do a duck nail. So I said, give me a duck nail, girl. This is a matte top coat and acrylics matte top coat. But maybe I'll tell the robot, be like, hey, give me a mushroom inspired set or something like that. Or maybe I'll just say, do whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, the only thing I chose was the shape. Kill your friendships. It's fun to hate shit that's pretty. Break it. It's my favorite. Oh my god. She's such a little heathen. But yeah. I know, I literally just was like, I'm over my AI phase. And I'm like, well. I think I have to wipe this off. Is this not? What is with people and like having a matte top coats you have to wipe? What's the deal? What's the deal? Sorry. I wanted to do the underside. I like to do my undersides with a regular top coat. So this is Nail Reserve LA. And it's pretty flat under here, so I'm not gonna go crazy. I really don't want it like on me any more than I've already gotten it. I'll give you some of that good nooch, those close-ups. Oh, it's so cute. Now, like, I really have to commit to doing nails this week. Ah! I really have to commit to doing nails this week because having a single duck nail. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, are you kidding me? There are people out here that wish they could have this. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining the jam. I'm gonna shut down, but we have a lot more to do this week. So, I will see you later.